You know that feeling when someone just gets under your skin? That one person who just pushes all your buttons and makes you want to spontaneously combust? Yeah, hold that thought. This week, we pick up in 1 Samuel chapter 25. Right after David has just shown incredible mercy to King Saul. He literally had the guy dead to rights and let him go. So you'd think David's on this spiritual high, right? Walking on sunshine. Nope, because Samuel, David's spiritual mentor and basically his last remaining adult supervision, has just died. So, David, now a king in waiting who's living in a cave, sends his men to a ridiculously wealthy guy named Nabal. Now, Nabal, whose name literally means fool in Hebrew, subtle. Bible, real subtle, has flocks David's men have been protecting. It's like an unspoken protection racket, but with sheep. So David sends his guys to politely ask for some provisions. A little thank you for the security detail. And Nabal's response, he basically says, "Who's David? Some runaway slave? I'm not giving my food to some random outlaw." Record scratch. Hold up. If you just read that, you're probably thinking, "Oh, Nabal, you dense potato." And David completely loses it. He straps on his sword and orders 400 of his men to go and completely wipe out Nabal and every single male in his household. Wait. You might be thinking, this is David, the man after God's own heart, the guy who just let Saul go? Glad you asked, because this is where the theology gets really good and the personal application slaps you in the face. This moment reveals the raw, unvarnished truth about human nature. Even David, the anointed king, a man of faith, can be absolutely blinded by rage. He went from showing incredible, supernatural mercy to contemplating mass murder in about 5 minutes flat because of a personal insult. This isn't just an ancient story about a hot-headed king. This is about us, every single one of us. What are those triggers that send you from zero to wipe out an entire household in an instant? Is it a rude comment online? A perceived slight from a coworker? A family member who just won't listen? David had lost his spiritual anchor, Samuel, and in his anger, he was about to defile his future kingship with a sin that mirrored Saul's own impulsiveness. It's a stark reminder that even justified anger, if left unchecked, can drive us to do things that go completely against God's will and our own calling. So, when that fiery rage starts to build, when you feel that intense desire to make them pay, remember David's moment? Remember that anger is a powerful, destructive force? And remember that true self-control, the kind that honors God, often means stepping back, taking a breath, and letting God handle the Nabals in our lives. Because sometimes the biggest battle isn't with an enemy, but with the storm inside.